it's the skater representing Kyrgyzstan, Daria SNEGOVSKAIA, coach Vladimir Butner, and she will skate to the soundtrack from the House of Flying Daggers. Daria SNEGOVSKAIA completes her short program in a skater that's obviously, you know, the triple soft at the beginning showcased a comfort and rotational position, some spin position showcasing feature potential. Just interesting that the choice of music wasn't perhaps reflected in the choreo.
Yeah, working more technically than with the program itself. You know, drums are not always easy to skate to, but got the triple sow double toe loop done, under rotated in the sock out the double axle, makes that work as well. And the double flip, a little bit on the lean, but kind of worked out for her. Same lean as the landing edge, and some of the steps here as well. It's just a level 2 on the step sequence. So
and as we see, Daria, she's obviously got a good awareness of the rockers, counters, and the twizzles, the difficult steps required within the step sequence, but just not pressing into the edge to showcase the glide. But good to see smiles in the kiss and cry. And it's hard to know for Daria SNEGOVSKAIA what she will be aspiring for in the competition, because it's hard to find intel on previous results. So I'm not sure what she would be wanting. We'll be able to see perhaps based on her reaction to the scores, whether or not it's good or bad.
Yeah, it's a good point, not only for this young skater, but also for all the skaters, because their goals are quite different. You know, some are just entry level, just get here and get through your program. And some are getting a personal best score. And some is, I want to be in the top 10. And some is, I need to be on the podium, right? So everybody's
Yes.
a little bit different coming in. You go to a senior Grand Prix event, they're all going for the podium. And they're all skilled. You know, they can all compete at that level. This is a wider range of abilities depending much on the facilities that they have to train with, the coaching experience they have. I mean, we had one skater from Vietnam who is coached via Zoom calls, right? So it is significantly
Totally.
different from skater to skater.
Yeah. And I think Daria SNEGOVSKAIA has the potential to get good skating skills component scores, and she's obviously got the potential to do all the triples based on the rotational position that we saw in her triple salchow. Just I don't think that was perhaps packaged in a manner that will be as judge friendly necessarily. There just wasn't the flow and the speed and the glide, or perhaps the House of the Flying Daggers, such a great track, but maybe it was a little bold for her at this stage because her brain was fixated more on the tech score than on the components.
Yeah, just 10 hours a week in Bishkek for the high season and 8 hours a week for the low season. So although that's more than some of the skaters we've talked about already this season or in this event, it's still not a lot of time compared to a lot of the other athletes. Let's take a look at the short program scores for Daria. She doesn't have a personal best. We don't have a lot of bio information on her, so it's hard to know what we're judging this score against for her within her own career.
Daria SNEGOVSKAIA from
Short program
KGZ.
score 26.74. We can just judge it by the expression, which there is not a lot there, so probably hoping for more, thinking she could or should have had more perhaps, and that'll put her currently in 19th place.